My name's Christina, and this is my first video, so I'm really not sure what I'm doing on this computer because I've never done anything like this before. But let me start out with telling you guys a little bit about myself. My name's Christina. I'm 14 years old. I'm a freshman in high school, and my favorite color is blue. When I grow up, I want to be an actress. I love to act, so for my first video, I decided to do some movie reviews. And one of the movie reviews that let's make it movie reviews and TV show reviews. So the first thing I want to review is this TV show called The Walking Dead. I have never seen it, to be honest, but I figured why not watch it. So I watched it for the very first time today, and I watched the first season, and it is amazing. I swear it is amazing. All the makeup and the acting as well is amazing. And it really made me believe that the zombie apocalypse was real and that I was actually in it and that I was about to die and all this stuff. So if you have never seen it, I advise you to see it. It's like really, really good. Second thing I want to review is The Hunger Games. I mean, it's coming to an end, and we all love The Hunger Games. We all love Peeta, Gale, and Katniss. I think The Hunger Games, when it started, like, everyone was, like, so into it. And I think, like, everyone kind of, like, forgot, like, about the first movie and just were, like, so hyped for the next one. But, all the movies are amazing. The way that they made the world really made me believe, like, that world could actually happen. But it made you, like, the movie makes you feel sympathy for the characters that you really didn't think you could feel sympathy for. Like, I never thought that I would, like, feel sad for the girl, feel sad for Rue. I never thought that I would feel sad for Rue when she died. I thought she died, that was it, when I read the book. But then when she died on screen, I wasn't crying. I was lightly crying, okay? I wasn't, like, a big crier. I was just, like, I just felt sad. Like, you know when you feel sad and you feel like you're gonna cry, but you don't cry? Yeah, that's how I felt. But this one thing, I always get, it got on my nerves when I was younger, but now it really doesn't get on my nerves. People say that, I look a lot like Rue. Like, some people say that I look like Rue, and I'm like, every time I would take a test, like, online to see, like, what character I'm most like, I get Rue. For some reason, I have to get Rue. And, like, I always hated being compared to Rue because she died in the Hunger Games, and I'm like, I look like a dead girl. And I'm always like, oh no. So, Hunger Games is amazing. I love the costume and the outfits they all have. Like, I want the dress that Katniss has that spins around and then all the flames appear. That was amazing. That is amazing. And I'm sorry, spoiler alert, I'm sorry if you haven't seen any of them or seen the one that I'm talking about, which is Catching Fire. But I'm really psyched to go see the last and final movie. If you see me in the theaters after seeing this, I swear I'm going to cry. I will be bawling my eyes out because it's the last movie, and I hope they win the fight, which I kind of know they will, even though I didn't read the third book. Don't give me a spoiler. I'm reading the book now, and what part am I on? I'm reading the book and I forgot what part. Well, anyway, let's move on to the next one. Next review. What should I do? The next review, what would you guys like? What is coming out now that you guys like? Hotel Transylvania 2. My friend told me not to go see the movie because it's horrible. Like, the storyline and the plot is horrible. But it was, like, when I watch a movie, I don't care about a plot or storyline. I just watch it because I watch it for, like, if it's funny, if it's sad, or I mostly watch movies because of the actors, because I want to be an actress when I grow up, and I love actors and actresses too much. I have, like, almost 100 movies in my room because I like that. You didn't really need to know that, but let's move on. What was I just forgot what I was going to review. Let's scratch that. Well, let's review something else. So, this movie I want to review is an old movie, but it's amazing. It came out in like 2000, I think, and 6. It is called John Tucker Must Die. And now this is literally how I classify every boy at my high school. When I say like if a boy's a John Tucker, that means he's dating more than one girl at once, but he's dating them smart. He's dating them all from different cliques, so they don't talk to each other. That is amazing. That is actually, I'm wondering why no one has ever thought of that. But okay, so this has nothing to do with this review, but I'm going to say it anyway. The reason why guys get caught cheating is, number one, their phone, like their girlfriend or their wife pay their phone bill and see that they've been calling this number that they don't recognize, or this person. Number two is when they go out with this person on a date and use their credit cards because it shows up in the history when you should be using cash, so that doesn't happen. I hope no guy who's cheating sees this, because I do not want to be the reason why he is successful with cheating on his girlfriend. But anyway, John Tucker Must Die is a movie about a guy named John Tucker who dates all these girls at once. They all find out, and instead of taking it out on him, they decide to take it out on each other. And a girl makes them come to their senses, and they have a plan to make her the most irresistible girl in the entire school. So he would date her and then expose him at his birthday. So it's really funny. And there's this other movie that it's kind of sad, but I forgot the name of the title. I'll actually look it up. But it's with the same actor who played in John Tucker Must Die, and it is a sad movie, but I will look it up. But some people might actually like it. It is called... It is called The Tortured. And what it is about is a boy, well, it's about this husband and this wife who have a little boy. And this guy has been like stalking the little boy at his house, and one day decides to kidnap the boy. He kidnaps the boy, brings him to his house, and tortures the boy in his basement. When he is finally caught, they find the boy dead. So the parents think that the jail sentence that he has, which I think is like 25 years, isn't enough for him. They tortured their son in the basement, and they hate that. They hated that, and they hated him for doing that to their son. So they decide to go. So basically, they decide to go. Yeah, they decide to go and kidnap the guy while he's being taken to prison. So they kidnap him, and their plan is to torture him in their basement like he did to their son. And the wickedest thing about it was the husband was a doctor, and here's a spoiler. Right when they kidnap him, they put him in the basement. They wake him up from like the anesthesia that they put him under, and they said, "We're gonna torture you like you did to our son." But the twisted thing is, she said, "You see, my husband, he's a doctor. He knows how to keep you alive." And that moment I was like, shit just got real. Shit just got real. Yep. It is like, if you want to watch that movie, I say go ahead. It's really good. The story it like grabs you. Like you watch it and then like it grabs you in. It grabs you in, and then you can't stop watching. You need to know what happens. So it's really good. My computer just went black. Well, scratch that. Another movie review is this movie. It's old too. It's called Awake. It has Hayden Christensen in it and Jessica Albi. And it is really good. So basically it's about a guy named Clay, and a guy named Clay, who has like a condition with his heart, and he has to get a heart transplant. So they have a heart already ready for him. And Jessica Albi plays his girlfriend. But what Clay doesn't realize is that Jessica Albi's character Sam has been playing him from the beginning. She works at the hospital with this guy. Clay just happens to own this billion-dollar company, and he's really rich and all this. So she just married him for the money. But what he finds out is that when he gets his heart transplant, all the doctors were planning to kill him on the table. But the twisted part about it is he could hear, see, and feel everything that is going on, but he can't warn anyone or tell anything. He has to let them figure it out for themselves. So it's pretty good, because you see a different side of Hayden Christensen acting than Darth Vader, and it's amazing. I've never seen. It's kind of fun because he always plays serious roles to me, and this role is a lot more serious than any role I've ever seen him play. Not seen. So you would like that movie. And another movie, I feel like this is just getting bored of movie reviews, and I don't know why I chose this as my first video. So tell me if you like this. If you don't like this, then don't tell me. Subscribe if you want. But tell me what you guys want me to do next. I will literally do anything as long as it's not illegal or disgusting. That's what I used to say when I was little. In Girl Scouts, we would always make each other do stuff, and then we'd always be like, I will do anything if it's not disgusting. We never said if it wasn't illegal. So I guess my young self, it was like somebody said go smoke, and we would all just go smoke. I'll edit that out later. See ya. Peace.